What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Someone's gonna get caught with something, okay, or someone's gonna get caught. Someone's gonna regret doing something because they're gonna get caught. All right, someone's an imposter. Someone's a fake, a fraud, a phony. I feel like someone's gonna regret not making amends with you because now they're gonna get caught. Someone's like, I should have just freaking said sorry. I should have just moved on with my life. Duh, stupid ass. Whoever this is, they're stupid. A supermarket could be significant. You could be going to the supermarket. Cancies. What's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Cancies. The moon is in Gemini, so you could be very indecisive right now, okay? You could have two options, okay? I feel the universe, Gemini energy, the universe wants you could have two different routes that you can take, or you have two different options, okay? I feel like the universe wants you, or if you have a decision to make, the universe wants you to put yourself in, okay, what's going to happen if I do it? What's going to happen if I don't, okay? But you have to literally put yourself there. Geminis are good at, with the moon there, it's going to make you, you're going to be able to feel how it would feel if you was to do it versus if you wasn't. So like really think about it, really like, be imaginary right now. Be creative, like create it in your mind. Be like, okay, so if I do it this way, call out the steps or whatever. You're going to feel a certain way. If I do it this way, call out the steps or whatever. You're going to feel a certain way. Whichever way feels good, that's the way that you should choose, okay? But definitely dive deep on both sides, like, and make sure that it's fair as well. Like if you're going to pick 6 pointers on this side, then pick 6 pointers on this side so that you make a fair choice for yourself. If something is personal to you, okay? And you're also in Mercury, which is in freaking retrograde. There's so many retrogrades right now. It's crazy, okay? Mercury is in retrograde, so you got to make sure that you're in Mercury. Mercury is a planet of communication, is a planet of intellect, is a planet of computer stuff as well, online. All right, so make sure that you are just double saying stuff if you need to, double checking everything right now, especially what you're saying, how you communicate to people. People are going to have trouble understanding you right now. Or you might have trouble communicating how you feel. So if you have to, like, let me write it out for a second, right? Retrogrades are about review, revise, re-edit. Maybe you need to write it out before you say it. Maybe you need to make a plan before you take action on something, before you communicate something, okay? Just make sure that you're double checking and you're making sure that everything that you're saying, okay, because they will come back to you at this moment. As well as make sure that people are fully understanding what you're saying. If you have to some of you guys could be teachers. If you have to over explain yourself. You could be stuttering. I stutter on the regular, but when retrogrades happen, I stutter way more, okay? So you might have to just slow down and repeat yourself, whatever. Make sure that people are understanding you, okay? You're going to be able to feel it. If it feels like someone's not really getting it, explain it a little more, okay? It's only a temporary. Mercury is only in retrograde for a little bit. So, but it's like the next 2 weeks, something like that, okay? So just make sure that you're taking the extra time to make sure that people are understanding what you're trying to communicate. Because there might be, with retrogrades, it's blur lines, okay? Miscommunication is always, always, always a thing, all right? Technology could be going bad as well, so just be patient. Cancies. Some of you guys, your alone days are about to be over, okay? Cancies. All right, the first card you have is abundance, all right? with message in reverse, number 45. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to get some type of upgrade when it comes to your money and stability. And the universe wants you to not tell a single soul. Like, that's going to be hard for you. You are the family sign. Well, it's gonna turn either you shut up or you're gonna lose it. Which one is it gonna be? What? Don't look at me. What's abundance and message in reverse? This is happening this way because you know that you don't know when to just. Yeah. Don't come at me. What's abundance and message in reverse? Either you stop talking, either you, or you're gonna lose this. What is abundance and message in reverse? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Page of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Wands. Very good. Very good. Okay. You have the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you know something, whatever this is, okay, I feel like something here is too valuable. Okay, with this treasure chest here, I feel like it's like you found the pot of gold, you found the whatever. Okay, some of you guys could be buying jewelry, okay, or a chain or something. But whatever this abundance is that you can't tell nobody, okay, I feel like you're gonna do it with the Hierophant. You're like, hell yeah, some of you guys could be getting married, committed, okay, but I feel like you're gonna do this the right way. With the Ten of Wands, it's gonna be difficult doing this way. But with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're gonna get communication. And when you get this communication, you're gonna realize, okay, I'm gonna have to Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna have to just pretend like nothing. I'm gonna have to be a butthole. Yeah. The Four of Cups in reverse, you are gonna have to be a butthole because something here, it's like you can't, man. It's heavy though. Whatever this is heavy. Like you're like counting down the days that you could like let go of this damn wand or these wands. All right. Let's clarify. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? But I feel like this is what you gotta do, Cancer. Like you just gotta do what you gotta do right now. What is the Queen of Cups in reverse? You have the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna have to compete for something here. You're gonna have to put yourself in a rat race or something like that. Okay, and I feel like, it's like you don't need people's chatter. Like you are already dealing with all of this. You don't need other people because they're gonna be in your ear. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you going back to something or someone that So what, did you tell somebody already? Oh my gosh, Cancies. What's the Page of Swords here? You have the Six of Cups. Okay, yeah. I feel like, you're getting communication. You're gonna get something. It could be sweet energy here. It could be a soulmate energy. Yes, you're gonna get it. The Chariot. Damn, Cancer energy. The universe is about to show you like how much they want you to do this. The universe is like, yes, yes, yes. Like they're pushing. This could be about a car or travels or movement. The Three of Swords in reverse. You're so ready for this. Okay. What's the Hierophant? Doing a good job at healing. What's the Hierophant? You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, Cancer. Very good. I feel like you're yes. It has to be hard now so it could be easy later. Yes. Very good. Okay, the World. Yes, and you're closing out a chapter. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you. Okay? Snapping my fingers for you. What is it? What is it? Ten of Wands. This is so good. So you have to be into like poetry, or you could write poems or whatever. What is it? Ten of Wands. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, but you're learning that's how life is, unfortunately. Yeah, but the universe is gonna support you, so you're just like, damn, like I'm gonna have to like not move so that I could carry this. Yeah, yeah. It's like you're making a sacrifice, kind of, for this. You have the Hangman, but you're just like, yeah, your perception has been changed. You're looking at something in a different view. You're like, I gotta do it. But this is literally how the universe works. Like you're understanding that with the Hierophant, you're getting it. Like, good things come to those who wait. So I'm gonna be at least about an hour late. I'm so rested. I should be arrested. All right. Anyways, something got looking real good, smelling real good right now. But anyways, yeah, this is good, Cancy. This is good. This is good. And I'm happy. I don't see any crying cards. I'm happy you're not freaking. Very good. I feel like you're in acceptance. This is good. Okay. Very good. Next card you have is blessings in reverse and be spontaneous in reverse. Aries energy here. With vision in reverse, number 8, Pisces energy. I feel like you were not listening to your intuition. You took a risk you wasn't supposed to, and now you're gonna get bad karma for that. Okay? If it's not you, it could be somebody else. I don't feel like there's any restriction. I don't feel pulling teeth. So I feel like you know what you did. You know you flacked at. What is blessings in reverse, vision in reverse, and be spontaneous in reverse? Like, why did you do this? Is my question. Why? You have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, the Sun. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel any bad energy. The Sun is here. You have this King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here, Leo, Aries energy, okay? First of all, you're the happiest you ever been right now. What the freak? So I feel like you're realizing that you self-sabotage. I feel like with the Fool in reverse, I feel like you know what happened here? I feel like something that makes you really happy has shown up, like the happiest you've ever been, like your happiness is here, okay? And now you're realizing, damn, I can't take a risk, I can't do this, I can't do that. With the Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're gonna decide to do something about this. You could be the one that's your secrets are the one that's coming out because because um because your happiness is here. It's like now it's like everybody's finding out what you did, or this person, the situation is finding out that you can't do certain things, and they could be finding out that you're manifesting negative karma for yourself because you weren't listening to your intuition. Whatever, they're finding out that you can't be spontaneous. They're finding out that you can't just do this. You can't just do it. They realizing that you have poor judgment. Ooh, can't see. Are you okay? I mean, you're okay. The Sun card is here. You're okay. So let's clarify. The King of Swords in reverse. You were lying to yourself, though. You were being irrational. I'm going to read you what the King of Swords says. You were being irrational. You were being a dictator. You were being controlling. You were being cold. You were being ruthless. You were being inhumane. You were being dishonest. You were being manipulative. You were being controlling, and you were abusing your power. That's what you were doing. And now this person knows it. The situation knows it. Okay, everyone in the room knows it. Let's clarify. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna realize that you self-sabotage here because something is gonna be delayed. Like now your happiness is gonna come and you can't even enjoy it. What's the Fool in reverse? You have the Hangman here. Yeah, you're changing your perspective. You're like, wait, like I'm not prepared. Right. You're not. You're like, hold on, like I've been holding back. Hold on, I was afraid to start something new. Why? Like, I was so naive. Like I had such poor judgment. I had lack of direction. Like I didn't even know where the frick I was going. I like this though. Like I feel like you're like telling yourself this or whatever. I mean, your happiness is here. So the Sun card also illuminates. It's like, yeah, you're feeling happy, but it's also going to illuminate things for you as well. The truth. What is the Two of Swords in reverse? You have the Seven of Cups. Okay, yeah. I feel like you have. This is not giving me delusion or confusion at all. I feel like you have options. You have 7 different ways that you can figure something out. Like you can't be spontaneous right now, but you can find a way to do that. And there's so many different ways that you can figure it out, Cansies. Pick one. All right. I feel you're gonna decide to pick one. The 8 of Cups here. Yeah, you're just gonna have to not care about the fact that you did this to yourself. It's like suck it up, and just get her done. What is the Sun card? You have the Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy, that's your card and you're in reverse. The universe was blocking this happiness for a while. And this is why they were blocking it. Because you were not aware of, like, it's like the universe knew once we bring you your happiness, we're also going to reveal that you have fucked up. So that's why something probably took a while with the Page of Wands in reverse. Or that's why the universe, like I said, they were blocking this from coming towards you, because it's like, it wasn't just the happiness. It was going to be other stuff attached to it that you were not looking at. Okay, some of you guys could be wondering why the universe blocked this or whatever. You're going to understand why. Okay, you have the Four Swords in reverse. Yeah, you were overthinking everything. Everything. The universe will block your happiness if you don't do what you got to do as well. They blocked it before, they'll block it again. Get on it. Okay. Last card you have is communication. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here with the High Priestess of Fire in reverse. Number 5. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. I don't know if this is you or someone else. I have to see. What is the High Priestess of Fire in reverse and communication? I feel this is somebody else, but let me pull some cards. What is communication and High Priestess of Fire in reverse? You have the Tower in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Judgment, and the Hermit. If it's reverse, reverse the messages. Virgo energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy here. I feel like someone's telling you, I feel like someone's pissed at you. I feel like somebody's pissed and they're telling you that you're an avoidant. They're telling you with the Tower in reverse. This is along the lines of what they're telling you. You have a fear of change. You are avoiding a disaster. You are, the moment has already passed. You are oppressing. You are careless. You're neglecting something, and you're turning into someone who is apathy. Like, do you know the negative side of you, Cancies, is a devouring mother? You know that? Do you want to become that? Someone who just has kids just to freaking eat them? Someone who has kids just to control them? That's what you're gonna become. This person is telling you that's who you are. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, and remember, this person is still open to you. It's not like they're telling you this and saying go fuck yourself. You know, they're telling you this and they're like, the floor is, what do you have to say? You know, the Judgment and the Hermit. You're like, fine, I'm going to, yes, you're right. I feel like you're like, yeah, you're right. You're holding yourself accountable. I feel like you're going within, you're having introspection, and I feel like you're like, yeah, you're right. With the Judgment here, I feel you're going to make a final decision to do something. With the Death card in reverse, you're going to realize that you have been resisting changing something drastic, okay, with the Three of Pentacles, and I feel like someone's going to be willing to work with you here, okay? It's going to be about work as well. Does it have to be, though? Let's clarify. What is a Tower in reverse? You have the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy, yeah, because you are now holding yourself accountable for the fact that you're avoiding the inevitable. It's like you're avoiding the elephant in the room, and this person is like, eventually you're going to have to look at it like, the freak. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? And if you don't, with the Tower, whatever we avoid just gets worse and worse and worse until we address it. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? You have the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, like, I feel like, you know, this person's still going to hold on to you. Okay, they're not letting you go. They're still holding on to you here. They're very much open to you. All right. What's the Judgment? I just feel like you might feel like, are you mad at me? No, I just feel like they're mad. I feel like they're mad because you didn't do something. But they're not. It's like they'll get over it. You know, they just want you to freaking. I don't feel like they're mad at you. I feel like they're mad at the situation. If that makes sense. What's the Judgment? Because they're still holding on to you. They're still open to you. What's the Judgment? The King of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you were emotionally manipulating yourself. So you are becoming a devouring mother to yourself? What is this? What is a hermit? Whoever this person is, they care about your soul. Like, this person cares about your soul. Like, they care about you deeply. What's the hermit here? You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because once you go within, you're going to realize I have nothing to worry about. Like, I don't know why I was beasting, why I didn't do it. It's like this person telling you this is making you realize, like, why didn't I do it? You have the Five of Wands because you were trying to compete. You were too busy trying to compete. You were too busy trying to be in the rat race that you weren't realizing that you were avoiding something because you were just so quick to, like, oh, I gotta. Okay, stop competing. Take your time. All right, let's get you some advice. What is abundance and message in reverse? You have peace in reverse, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's people around you, whoever the universe wants you to stop talking to, don't tell them what's going on. I feel like they're not at peace. They're not going to keep you at peace. They're not going to, like, this abundance, when this comes in, they're not going to be, they're not going to bring peace into your abundance or whatever this is. They're going to probably make you lose it. They're probably going to make something go bad. Okay? So you need to trick in reverse. Yeah, this person is an asshole. I feel like they're going to try to trick you. I feel like they're going to try to do something. So either you stop talking to this person, stop telling people this stuff, because people are planning on fucking it up for you. I feel like people are smiling in your face, but behind the door, man, they don't want this for you because they know how successful you're going to be. They know. So, like I said, it's either you be quiet about it or you don't get it. What is blessings in reverse, vision in reverse, and be spontaneous in reverse? And that's why Mercury is important. What did I say in the beginning? Mercury is a planet of communication. That's why you need to stop telling people, because people are not understanding what you're saying. They're not getting it. They're not getting it. And because they don't want to. Queen of Cups in reverse. They don't want to, Cancies. So stop telling people. What's blessings in reverse, vision in reverse, and be spontaneous in reverse? You have memory, okay? Yeah, whatever this is, I feel like you and this person or you in this situation are going to make really, really good memories, okay? Whatever is making you happy here, your happiness, you're going to create beautiful memories here, okay? I feel the universe wants you to know you're not going to ever forget that you did this to yourself. And that's on purpose. Something is going to, you won't ever forget that you self-sabotage. You won't ever forget this moment ever. And that's on purpose. So you don't do the shit again. The universe did something that they gave you your negative karma in a drastic way so that you don't do this again. Because in the future, the universe is going to test you. And it's like they want you to understand how severe something is. Okay, you're gonna forget. It's gonna be like a tattoo. You have determination, Pisces, yeah, but it's like that is gonna keep you determined to not fuck up again. It's like, I remember what happened. I ain't gonna do it again. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna go there again. The universe sometimes slaps us real hard so that we remember, right? Because think about it as kids. When we do something we're not supposed to do, man, depending on how hard that fall is, right? If you keep going somewhere you're not supposed to be going as a child, and you bump your head a little bit, you might still go again. It's just a little bump in the head. But if you do it and you break your arm and you're in a cast for freaking 5 years and whatever, oh, you ain't never gonna go down that path ever again, right? Because how do humans learn? Through pain. So this pain was hard. It's gonna be hard because you didn't learn with the little slap. You didn't learn with the little. You didn't learn with that. You had to break your arm. It's gonna heal. It's gonna take some time, but that's why it's taking some time. That's why it's the arm that broke and not a little boop boop boop, because you're not getting it. But now I feel like you're understanding how the universe works. You're getting it. Very good. Your intuition is getting stronger as well because you're getting it. Okay, it's gonna give you energy to be happy, to go towards what makes you happy. Okay, and make good memories with that. What is communication and High Priestess of Fire in reverse? You have grow in reverse. Okay, yeah, this person is telling you, man, something is not growing. It's not growing, and they're mad because it's not growing. You can't be mad at them because it's not growing. Clearly, something is affecting them too. Something not growing for you is affecting them too. So how can you expect them not to be mad? You have love, but they love you. This person is like, listen, I love you, but you're not growing. Do something. They're being so sweet. They're being so nice about it, Cancies. So they're right. Get it together. Okay, this person loves you unconditionally, but they're gonna sit there and tell you what it is. You still need to hear it. They're not gonna sit there and freaking lie to you and be an avoidant like you. How is that gonna help you? One of y'all need to be aware. Okay, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.